12th. And it was 85 degrees yesterday. And this morning it's about in the 50s, and Ryan and I are gonna go out in the floating blinds, and I'm trying to get my waders on. They have holes in them like crazy. I don't know how many pairs I've gone through. Was it pay now, cry later? Get some really good ones. But so I'm gonna be cold and wet. Gotta do it. Quite thick neoprene, so they'll keep me warm, but they got holes in them, so what does it matter? Well, they'll keep the leeches off me, keep the snapping turtles from biting all the way through my leg. Okay, I decided to add another layer. Thanks, Bridget. Floating blind is loaded. Camera, I got the right plate on there. Really right stuff style. Extra batteries, extra memory cards. Really nice thing is this place is only about 6 minutes from my house. Wood thrush. That's a pretty good bird around here. I see that Ryan beat me here. He'll be on a different pond than me. And at the end, we're going to share our favorite photos from the day, so stick around. Pre-assembled. It's gone down a little. Buzz, golden-winged warbler. Oh, northern parula. Oh, now just enjoy the walk. The smell is something else. That's the thing about floating blinds. Concept sounds really fun. And it is once you get in place. Getting set up, getting ready, getting in the water, getting to your spot. Don't ever plan on going more than a few hundred yards. Unless you have a really hard-bottomed site. And this is not. Another thing I forgot is to take my strap off my camera. I'm just dragging in the water the whole trip. I'm trying to get over there. There's a bunch of snags, good kingfisher perches, but you can see how close. You can see why you don't want to do this on a windy day. Then I keep everything that can't get wet in this pelican lock box. It's carabinered to the hide, and of course it's not locked right now because I'm filming. That's pretty essential. Got an American bittern. Right over there, only MARSH WREN. Right over here. Both are only 30, 40 feet from me. Which one should I go for? I know what you're going to say. American bittern. This red-winged blackbird would not leave these marsh wrens alone, and there might be good reason for that. I think wrens are known for piercing and ejecting red-winged blackbird eggs. They see them as competitors. A minute later, I saw a flash of yellow in the edge of the cattails, and What do you know? A yellow-headed blackbird. Good bird for northern Minnesota. Well, I'm in Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin. With this netting, I can just kind of lift it up and get higher angle. And I just did that with this yellow-headed blackbird. It's crazy. I mean, yellow-headed blackbird, marsh wren, green herons, they're not common in the north woods. But if you have a nice big cattail marsh, if you build the habitat, preserve the habitat, they will come. So yeah, lots of fun. Well, my iPhone died, so I have to switch to the Sony a6500 and this Rokinon 12mm lens. So manual focus, so I hope I'm in focus. I've got these beautiful snags out in front of me, and I've had belted kingfisher here before. Nothing so far. It'd be nice, even some tree swallows landing on these snags that are sticking out of the water. This Canada goose doesn't trust me. Canada geese are about the only ones that don't like the floating blind. Even if you're fully covered, they don't like it. Yellow-throated vireos singing, northern Parula warbler. Just had a pair of blue-winged teal 10 minutes ago fly in and just land 15 feet from me. Got a few seconds of video. But I initially messed up and the netting had slipped over the front of the lens and hence the blurry image, but I quickly resolved that. I'd never seen this before. This blue-winged teal was somehow paddling backwards with its head underwater. I guess you could call it a moonwalking teal or moon swimming. If you've seen that before and know what it's doing, let me know in the comments. If you're looking to get a pre-made floating hide, floating blinds, check out MrYawnGear.com. Got a ton of stuff for working out on the water from floating hides. Yeah, I got into some deeper water. That's another thing. Wherever you take the blind, you better know it's shallow enough to either crawl on your knees or walk. I got into something where I had to kick like crazy, which isn't fun. Never take these on big giant lakes or Lake Superior, where you could get in real trouble. But yeah, the muck is really deep. One bummer is when you get into water that's like too deep to crawl on your knees and too shallow to walk upright. It's very awkward. And one improvement I need to make is I need to add a coffee cup holder. Gotta have that. That's a premium add-on. Okay, time to find this American bittern. He is so close. He's right in this patch and I cannot find him. There's a reason they're colored the same color as dead cattails. You know, do I stick with this? I'm burning good light. But if I get video here, it'd be pretty amazing. I've never gotten video of one calling. Yeah, so what do I do? Finally, after about 30 minutes of searching with my binoculars, I was able to see just that orange eye of the American bittern and notice the magenta pinkish skin by the eye. That must be just during breeding season. In order to even get these mediocre shots, I had to take the camera off the tripod head and lift it up with the netting. Of course, he quit calling at that point, but at least I got to see him. And wow, what a great camouflage. I mean, that guy was only 15, 20 feet from me. Sometimes you just got to take the camera off the tripod head. I could see that bittern, but there was no way I was going to get a water level shot. And after about 45 minutes with this guy, he just sauntered off into the cattails. Kept calling, but I didn't see him again. I took very few stills on this outing, but got a couple of fun ones of this trumpeter swan and water dripping off its bill. Kind of like this vertical with the reflection. And then I saw this one. I'm like, wow, I got the perfect splash of a drop of water into the pond. So I tried to highlight that in this image. And here's some of Ryan's favorites. He was one pond over and yeah, he got some loons. That's kind of cool. Superstar bird of the day, I'm giving it to the American bittern, even though I saw 10% of its body. All right, take care, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. Always good to have a van.